I might do a little bit of practice. Basic AI behaviors. Oh, there we go. There's story mode. Sure. Yeah, that does sound fun. We'll try that. Here, we'll do a little bit of training, and then we'll jump into story mode. How's that sound? As far as the playable characters go, so we have all of them, and some of them are limited to DLC. But I'll just start with the basic fella, at least the one that was selected by default. But you select the bad guy. Play a random stage. It's a pretty game. I love the presentation. Strike or die. All right, so there's the block, weak attack, there's strong attack. I wonder if that part means that it blocks. I think it's just a charge up. That is, let's see, that. Okay, that's feint weak attack. Okay, there's no jump, by the way, no jumps. That's feint strong attack, I think. Yes, feint strong attack. What's the one where you hold it? It's a shift. D-pad is the same. Oh, I think. Okay. So yeah, if you. I see. Okay, hold. All right, cool. There are 2 attacks. Oh, okay. So you can't actually kill the CPU. Okay, that's fine. And oh, maybe you can. Oh, okay. It was doing that. Okay, it was just because I paused it at a funny time. Block on repeat. Strong attack on repeat. How's about this? I'm kind of curious about the parry. Ouch. There we go. There's that like perfect timing. He's a weird attack. It's like oh, he's throwing. I see what he's doing. He's throwing a like a smoke bomb down. It's a little bit tricky to read just because it's so rapid. There we go. Because I've been attacking early each time. There we go. Of course, the timing is going to be different for each person. So anyway, all right. So that's I think all the prep work we need. We'll go back to main menu. Let's jump into story mode. Now that I've done like 1 minute of just kind of learning the basic mechanics. Story mode. And once again, we'll just go with the default fella. So the DLC characters don't have story modes, or maybe they're not unlocked yet, at least. Maybe we have to unlock them. So, we'll start with I presume the default fella. There we go. Hopefully, if I die, or rather, when I die, we don't have to start the whole story over again. We can just retry the same mission. It is a little weird to play a fighting game, a 2D fighting game especially, with no jump button. It's very, very much keeping it like basic with the, or not so much basic, a simple control scheme, but one of those where it's presumably fairly easy to pick up, but difficult to master. Low ceiling to entry, low barrier to entry rather. Alright, so I didn't have to go for the ultra kill there. I could have just done a second weak attack, but thought we go for it. This is best of 5, okay. So it's not just a one and done. By the way, I do see it's still kind of loud. The sound effects, at least. So I'm going to lower the sound effects. Specifically. Music is, I think, probably okay. Yep. Oh, you get me. I like how when you've been hit, you are leaking blood a little bit. Just a little bit. So one more and we got the dub. Go for the big one. Oh! Oh, there's like a... I guess that's what happens if like 2 weak attacks hit or maybe 2 strong attacks hit. They will cancel out. There we go. We got the first guy. A backstabbing monk to hunt, he says. I think some of the characters in this game are based on historical figures. Or either historical or at least like mythological figures. Like samurai and years long past. Oh, we actually got the cancel. Oh. little bit hard to tell when he's attacking. I'm scared. Ow. He got me. It's a little bit hard, like, is he winding up or is he attacking? It's a little bit hard to tell, so I gotta get good with this guy. Good against this guy, rather. Oh, he actually hit me with that. What? That reach. Jesus, man's a gamer. All right, so I have to, if he wins this, I'm out. Oh my god, I panicked. Oh, I went for the heavy. Or not the heavy. I went for the quick, but it was like too little, too late. Like, I got my ass. So we can try this one again. Oh, no, you do reset at the beginning. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's over for Alex. Well, the first guy's fairly easy. Man, that's brutal. Yeah, the first guy's fairly easy, so that's at least something. Man, if there's no opportunity to, like, save and try again, that's gnarly. Oh, we got the clash. I got the jump on him. But the yo-yo fella, the dude with the, like, throws out the little yo-yo fellas. I guess it's not. It's they're like, to me they're yo-yos, but they're little daggers attached to rope. A hard time reading him though. He's spinning around, and it's kind of hard to tell like what spin is an attack versus what is just him winding up. Oh, come on, I thought I got the parry. Oh, maybe you can't parry a heavy attack. That seems not right though. I'm sure I probably can. I think I just gotta close. I close and I instantly get got. Man. So I've seen the two attacks. I just need to understand the patterns. Okay. Oh my god, I keep trying the parry. I think I just don't have the timing down. Man. Brutal. This game is hard. Let's do this. Let's exit out. Whoops. Uh-oh. Shit. What happened? Uh-oh. Hello? My gamepad die? This. For some reason it killed my gamepad. Okay, now we're back. Is there something else I can do? Is there something else I can do to not just get shit on constantly? The default is one life. Pick a warrior and defeat every enemy in a single duel. I mean, you only have one life, obviously. Survive as long as you can, infinite number of enemies. Maybe we should do arcade mode? Because I would love to go through the story modes. I think that sounds interesting, but like, man, if you lose once, you have to restart the whole story mode. That's brutal. Let's try the arcade mode, see what that's like. Of course, well, you know what? No, let's play someone else. Out of curiosity, who was that wily fella? This lad. Shinyan. I'll do this guy. So I'm guessing this will be a more traditional arcade mode, but I assume with arcade mode especially that, yeah, if you lose, then you have to restart the whole damn thing. That's me, right? I was gonna say, yeah, that's me on the left. That's me in the corner. Yeah. Now that was weird. Maybe that's the thing they do automatically. It's like I didn't move to dash like that. Okay, that's the thing they're doing automatically. So they do two attacks. That's interesting. In my mind, I was like, why are they dashing forward? Because I wasn't pressing the dash button. Alright, so I was getting shit on so bad in the second fight. I got the parry. I reached with that? Are you kidding me? Wow. That was very lucky. The reach is like very generous with certain attacks. You got the strong hit. The strong attack. The strong attack's actually pretty quick with this character. And do that again? It was like so fast. Parry, nice. Nice. There we go. Yeah, it's easier when you can like read your opponent and see what's coming at you versus a dude that just spins and just oh, speak of the goddamn devil. Here he is. Or at least we got the quick attack. But it's a strong attack, man. The thing is, if you miss, you are super vulnerable for what feels like a million years. You didn't reach me that time. Flash. Oh, what I need to do is that when he's doing that, I should just go for the aggro and interrupt him. And don't try to parry it. I think it can be parried. There we go. There we go. So it can be parried. I just couldn't get the timing down earlier. It's embarrassing myself. More so than I usually do. Just say, as long as I get him. Alright, so I've failed my worst nightmare there. Strike or die. There we go. Yeah, that or this strong attack is so fast. There's very little wind up, but the wind down is brutal. So if you miss, then it's a commitment. And the fact that the quick attack is 2 hits, or is 2 swings, this character is like, I don't want to say like anybody's broken necessarily, but like this character feels a lot easier than the previous dude that I was playing as. Is this a mirror match? It is. I know all your moves. And you know all of mine. We're not so different, you and I, Mr. Bond. I'm the one on the left, by the way. Actually, it's more funny to say I'm the person. I guess I'm a lady. I'm the lady with the long hair. I'm the lady with the katana and the long hair and the one sword. Duel 6. So the mirror match, I suppose, wasn't necessarily like hugely significant. So it's not like the mirror match happens right before the final boss, which is usually how it goes in like an arcade mode in a fighting game. This is more like the traditional kind of fighting game. Oh god. Oh, I think I was able to like delay that second attack when I didn't really want to. Let me try that again. I like mash it. Oh, that was her special attack, or strong attack rather. Honestly, going for the strong attack is such a power play. It keeps working so well. Oh, she got my ass until it got interrupted. You read me like a book. If I retry, that'll presumably bring me back to the start. Wait, maybe I'm wrong? Ah, why does I keep killing my gamepad? No, let's go back to retry. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Ain't no way, right? Here, let's go back to story mode then. Let's go back to story mode. Exit. It says like unsaved progress, but you never save my progress. So what's the point? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something it saves. Dual settings. Also, the AI is at the lowest level, and I was still getting bodied. Oh my god. Well, how's about this? Now that we've gotten our sea legs, do I want to play as this lady again? Sure, let's get Tomei in here, or Tomo rather. So I've had a lot better luck with her, obviously. At least I was able to take down that yo-yo fella. I know he's not. Again, it's not yo-yo, but that's what my brain does each time. Take necessary steps to find my peace. Match. Oh, get parried, idiot. You're done. Getting a perfect parry is delightfully satisfying. Oh, I thought I could interrupt it. There's the thing is too, like if you do the dash, there's like a moment where you can't attack, and it kind of trips me up. Get parried, you're done. It kind of trips me up because I'll go for an attack and it won't go, and it's like, oh shit. So it kind of throws me off a little bit. I need to get good with that. There we go. And of course that power attack is so quick. A power attack that has virtually no wind up is kind of nuts, honestly. I guess that's the difference though. Like sometimes the power up having a large wind up makes it harder to deal with because it's like, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's all mind games, man. Mind games and getting in your opponent's head and faking them out is part of how it goes. Speaking of which, no one's fainted on us yet, which is to say a feint attack. I figured that's only a matter of time. Now is it the yo-yo fella every time? Or no, I'm sorry. This is the second fight. The yo-yo guy is not necessarily going to be next. Now it's a mirror match. Now they say it's story mode. I'll admit I don't really know if there. I mean, I'm reading the stuff. I'm not reading it out loud, obviously. But I don't know like how much actual story there is happening. Like if there's like, you know, relations that certain characters have where like they know each other from their past or something. Like we got the mirror match, so it's just I'm not sure if it's a Dark Link. Oh, nice. Yeah, like that right there. Like I went to move, but there was a bit of a delay. Maybe you're not allowed to like move and attack. Oh, there, let me do it. One each. Oh, I was actually gonna go for the parry, but we didn't need it. We didn't need it. I tell myself I'm getting the hang of it. It's easier for me to say right now, as we have a character that I think is very strong. The real test will be if I can get good at all with the default fella. Goemon. I never did play was it Mystical Ninja Goemon for the N64? Probably not the same guy. I would ask if he has blue hair, but, well, it's all grayscale, so I guess we can't tell. Well, the fighters are grayscale. The environment... Oh! Oh, that was actually sick. Okay, good. So his little backflip is an attack because we parried off of it. Or clashed off of it, rather. He moved into it like a fool. I can't imagine playing this in like versus and online PvP. I bet people get so fucking cracked in this shit. Oh, you moved into it. I'm curious what happens when you if I beat a single player mode. So Shizu killed me last time in the arcade mode, I think. Yeah, Mio. Mayonnaise. Being good at ending lives is a valuable skill. Alright, well, how's about that one? Do that 2 more times. Switch up. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yep. It's interesting when you miss on the first attack, but the second attack gets a hit, because that's a good cue up for just an immediate follow-up, which they can still parry, obviously. Oh! Oh, the parry. Or the clash. Not the punk band from the 80s, not that clash. I got... Ay-ay. Ay-ay-ya. But yours perplexes me. Child. Oh, is this a kiddo? Am I about to kill a child or get killed by a child? Oh! Oh! The way he was ducking, I was wondering if the attacks were going to go right over him, but I figured they probably wouldn't have the hitbox work like that. That'd be kind of hilarious. Oh! I just cannot get over how that strong attack is so quick. Kind of bananas. Perfect. Getting a perfect in a game like this is maybe not as impressive as it would be for like Street Fighter. We got Master Yoshi. Lazoin. Fight tyranny from within. Is this the monk fellow we were talking about earlier? There was like a corrupted monk we were fighting against, or seeking out in the arcade mode. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got that reach. No surprise. No surprise, he's got that reach around. Oh, shit. Got the clash. Oh, I missed. I was too far away anyway. Deciding duel, I can't fuck up. Oh, get parried, idiot! You're fucking dead! Oh, alright. Gotta do that 2 more times. Don't fuck up 2 more times, Alex. No pressure. There we go. There we go. He was, I think, queuing up his strong attack. So I went for mine. Ooh, good. Oh, not so good. Oh, he went for the double. He got my ass. He got my ass. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Game over. Well, how's about this? I was saying I need to get good with the original guy. Let's get good with the original guy. I'm just gonna keep, like, trying different characters. But I'm gonna come back to this guy every so often. Also, the story mode is different now. Also, haven't seen this stage before. It is pretty cool. It's very pretty. To be honest, I'm kind of glad I'm streaming this tonight. Oh, shit. Instead of, like, dedicating a full, like, 3 to 4 hour stream to this. Because I don't know if I'd really want to play this for more than, like, an hour or two. Nice. This is another guy where, like, his attacks are kind of hard to tell. Oh, yeah, he was actually fast. It seemed like I got the hit, but he was able to follow up quicker than I was. I don't know if he's necessarily faster. Yep. Strong attack on him. But yeah, it's kind of like he moves so suddenly and so rapidly. What's an attack? Oh, yeah, like I was just kind of mashing, honestly. He kind of lunges at you. Seems like my only way to win against this guy is just hope for the best that I can get the strong attack off. And we get the mirror match. Yeah, it seems like I have a really hard time reading certain kinds of attack patterns. Of course, this guy's like relatively easy to read because, well, for one thing, he's me, but also his attack pattern, his attack like is kind of simple. Just guy goes to swing sword. Ooh, oh, I did get the parry. Nice. Oh shit. Ah, damn. I was even mashing. I was mashing, but he was able to outspeed me. I just walk into my sword. That works too. Decisive duel. We get the parry. Ooh. There we go. Oh! Ooh, it looked like he went to block. Maybe he like didn't time it well. Maybe it was just cinematic. Here's Mayonnaise again. So she bested us once, and I bested her once. So we're 1-1 in the grand scheme of things, at least. Finely crafted blades. She has multiple swords? She does have multiple swords. Oh, the parry! Or the clash. There we go. Yeah, it's like once you get one hit, especially with a weak attack, you want to just keep following up, provided they're in the range. Got it. The one strong attack is all it takes. It takes him a sec to kind of get into range. Oh, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So he's the guy that got our arcade run knocked out last time. And he's got that range, but he's easier to kind of read overall. Except when I fuck up the timing. Get that. I was gonna say, once I get a perfect parry, it's Jover for these nerds. Oh, it was not Jover. It was Jover for me. I'm the nerd. Relentless. Nice. Oh, get hacked, idiot. Are you dead? He's dead. Clutching his pearls. Get that shit out of here. Oh, it's the upswing is the attack. I thought he came back down with an attack. All right, so this next one's got to be a dub for Alex, or else the run's over. Heck. The clash. Oh, I realized. Oh, we're still in. Yeah, I thought that was it. Ah, I was out of range. Because I was wondering if the attacks would cancel, but because I was out of range, he just hit me and I just died. Let's try another character. Let's actually try this guy because I was having a hard time dealing with them. So now I shall play as them. Maybe that will help me understand them more. Get inside their own heads a little bit. Ruthlessly exterminated an entire village, even the younglings. Especially the younglings. Forge weapons for murderers and thieves. Murderers, such as myself, the way I kill entire villages, don't you know? Oh, we got my ass, yeah. So, with this fella, there's like 2 animations, but only one of them is an attack. The other one is like a... Oh, wrong attack. Wrong button. Yeah. There we go. So that's an attack. The other one just kind of bounces. Oh, actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are 2 attacks. Because he does like a little handstand. He can handstand when he needs to and kill a motherfucker just for you. Yeah, maybe there are 2 attacks. I'm gonna see if I can lab this a little bit. Okay, no, it's just one. It's just one. Yeah, even I'm unsure now. Like, I'm controlling this character. I'm like, when does the attack happen? It's a little bit nebulous right now. Yes, okay. So yeah, we're some kiddo. Bloodlust from far away. Kill them all, he says. Now, we haven't even seen the strong attack. Let's try it now. This enemy's not listening in. So, the strong attack is like a slight delay, like a slight wind up to it. But only slight. It seems like there's 2 attacks. I wonder if you only need to attack to land 1. Because maybe what makes it strong is that it is 2 attacks. Right for the parry. He like glows blue for a second. That was kind of cool. I'm still trying to figure out this guy's primary attack. I think the strong attack is one thing. But that's your name. Spider-Man pointing at each other meme. Oh, shit. It's too late. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh! I tried for the parry. I thought he queued up his weak attack. That was a strong attack, and it just took me a second. Another one. Did I get him? Oh, we clashed. That was unnecessary, but I got his ass. So both of his attacks kind of leap him forward. So sure enough, his weak attack, his strong attack is just 2 weak attacks back to back. And both have to hit for it to be like an instant kill, obviously. Oh, he still got me. I got him once. And the double. He's out. I think I'm getting the hang of this guy. I don't know, I don't know if I like characters like that, though, that do all this extra stuff kind of on their own. I think I like having more control. He's so wild. He's so, like, jump back and forth. He's kind of unwieldy, almost. It makes him chaotic to fight against, but also kind of chaotic to try to wrangle when you're controlling him. The wild child. Tried the smoke bomb. Too fucking late for him. Oh, wow, that was actually an attack. Okay, that makes sense. I saw him back out. I think the idea is he's, like, throwing a projectile or something. Well, not a projectile, but there's, like, some kind of range to it. Got the double. Nice. Blech. Crumples into a heap. Here's Master Yoshi, or Master Roshi again. Slay them all, he says. I feel nothing else inside me. Is he the final boss? I've never beaten him. There we go. Oh, I should have gone for the big one. That would have been quicker. Or a guaranteed kill if I would have landed both. Oh, right, it's the upswing. That's the attack. I'm always thinking of Keelik from Soul Calibur. They're just gonna come back down. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever beaten him. So, but yeah, he might be the final boss for all I know. Let's try a different warrior. Mix it up a little bit. No, it's probably not the final boss. We wouldn't be able to play as him if he was. Let's go with mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, rather. Samurai Caretaker. Furnish them with more weapons. No, I wish to finish you by killing you dead. Only to be proven wrong in death. So what's she all about? So standard attack. God, I'm never ready for the attack. I always think he's gonna, like, go up and come down. I never expected the up to be the attack. That, like, the wind up to be the thing. And it makes sense, because otherwise that delay would be crazy. Got his ass. I like how she jumps back and then leaps forward. That's pretty sick. Huge range on the strong attack. Yeah, and the weak attack also gets shit done. So if I've never beaten him, I just beat him now. But of course, he was not the final boss, obviously. Countless peasant lives could be spared. I don't like to spare lives. I like to end them violently with swords. Blah. I do like the profile, like the profile pictures of the characters. They all look super badass. Like the purple eyes on the lady, super cool. 1 and 2. I think this. I don't know if the smoke bomb thing was the thing he does like as a defensive mechanism or if that's part of his attack. I want to say it's part of his attack, but I guess I don't know for sure. Your sword shaped our world, even though if it led to people killing each other, like this, for instance. Yeah, it looks good. It's undeniably a very stylish kind of experience. It's, you know, it's simple. It's 2D. There's not a lot. There's not a ton of color, obviously, but it is very pretty. I would definitely say this game is outside my usual wheelhouse. Heck. I shouldn't have buffered. This is outside my usual wheelhouse for sure. One thing, I don't do a lot of fighting games, and if I do a fighting game, it's even more rarely a 2D kind of traditional fighter. I wouldn't call this a traditional fighter, but 2D games or 2D fighting games do tend to be something closer towards what you'd expect with like Street Fighter, that kind of deal. Oh shit. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. I thought I was dodging backwards. Shit. Shit! That's gonna throw me. I need to lab that a little bit more. I'm gonna try one more round as her, actually. So hold on. So left shoulder button also dodges forward? I thought right shoulder button dodges forward. Oh, maybe they both dodge and it's the direction you're holding. Maybe that's how that works. Let's see. No? So they both dodge forward. What in the heck? Is there not a dodge backwards button? Surely there is. Hold on. Let me look this up. How do you dodge backwards? I've seen them do it. Can I not look at the controls right now? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, okay. I'll continue. Well, maybe I shouldn't be experimenting now, but I think it's helpful. Oh, I thought I was ready. Surely there's a way to dodge backwards, right? So right shoulder dodges forward. Oh, no, it dodges forward and attacks. Maybe it's different for every character. Maybe she doesn't have a dodge forward. Or dodge backwards, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it's different for each character. So yeah, she could... Oh, there we go. I say by the time he gets up, he's out. I think she's special. Or she's like... as like a unique configuration in that sense. Woo! Got down to sudden death on that one. It's a shame you can't check the controls in mid-game. Seems like a weird levitation, but might just be an oversight. Everyone can afford to be a hero and escape consequences. He's just like chilling and smoking the pipe mid-fight. The opposite of the peace pipe. The war pipe. And strong attack is good. It feels a little cheap. I should try to mix it up from time to time. Like if I get 2 dubs with the heavy attack, it's like, all right, let's mix it up a little bit. We can't just be leaning on that same thing over and over again. Who did I die to earlier? I think it was... Was it this guy? I think it was the guy after this fella. I shall return after I kill you. Yeah, the one downside here is that we're just kind of churning through these fights, and there's really not much of a story, I don't think. The messages that the characters are saying to each other don't seem to make any significant, like, any mention of, like, previous... Oh, heck. Previous history they have, or any mention of their backstory. It's I mean, sometimes it's like, oh, you're a wild child, and they're referring to the long-haired young kid that I was playing as earlier, the jumpy boy. So there's some consistency, at least with some of them, and they talk about how she used to make weapons for other... Yeah, a swordsmith. So there's some consistency there, but then it's like, well, what connection do we have with any of these characters? So I don't know if I'd really call it a story so much it is like a, you know, just fight all the fellas and Cinderellas. I do wonder what happens at the end, like who the final fight is. It's not the mirror match, because the mirror match can happen a lot sooner. Hasn't happened with us yet. Oh, right, hers is a double, right. The timing is real tight on that parry. Man, I swear I'm pressing it. Maybe, Here, let's try to win now. Uh-oh. Gonna say, now let's try to win. I think I'm pressing it too early, because they did say there's like a wind-up to the parry. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think that's my issue. I'm thinking like Dark Souls, like those kinds of parries, where it's kind of instant, kind of, sort of. And in this game, there's a little bit of a wind-up, so you want to parry a little bit, just a little bit earlier than you would normally. My swords will shape the world, starting with your face, which is also my face. Got the clash. Another? Oh, another! It does get tense. It does get tense when, like, you're trying to get the parries off and react accordingly. Go for the big one. Oh, she almost got it! Oh! Oh, she started to feint, but then she changed her mind or something. I saw the exclamation point pop up. I assume that means a feint. I don't know how many rounds. Is this what? I think 7? Round 7? Oh, is Ayai also a lady? It's a little bit hard to tell. Of course, they're a youngster. Blech. But I'll kill them all the same. They're the one that's all wimbly bimbly. The coverage that strong attack has, it has such huge reach, and it's instant kill if it hits, obviously. So, have we fought? Oh, yeah, this is the yo-yo fellow that fucks me up so bad. Would love to meet your daughter. Oh, what if she's his daughter? And we must kill him to become born by him. Or something, I don't know. It would be kind of fucked up if we were his daughter and he did win and killed us. Alright. Is this do or die time? I'd rather do. Ouch. Oh, I forgot that reach is crazy. Is this gonna fall apart? No, never. The double? We got him. I do want to play as him to try to understand what he's all about. There's the default fella. Wait, did we already fight him? Did we just loop around? Probably not. Yeah, like, do with big sword does blur together a little bit. Because there's a couple of those, like, guy has sword. That's his personality. What's his attack style? Well, he has a sword, you see. Ah, yes. Well, how does he move? Well, he has a sword. Blech. Oh, I bet this is the final boss. Here we go. We made it to the end of this guy, at least. Said nothing. Why are you not attacking, bro? Am I not pretty enough? Oh, whoa. Whoa, he transforms into other characters. Interesting. So he's a chameleon of sorts. There we go. Kill him, he disappears. He's a daemon. That explains why when I was doing the tutorial thing, it was a little bit weird. I was like, his attacks were like all over the place. And that's why. So it was just kind of unfortunate that I happened to stumble upon that guy as our tutorial match made in opposite of heaven. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought I could reach him. I think I was just a little bit short. All right, deciding duel. Should I go for the power move? Power move. He's done. He's done. He couldn't fucking handle the power move, man. What do we win? the credits, cool. Yeah. So we'll play a little bit more. I'm glad I kind of chose this as a, fill out the time for another hour or two kind of game. Because I think if I had committed to doing like a 3 or 4 hour long stream, we'd probably like play a bit then switch to something else. Because it's a cool game. It's just not the kind of game I think I would want to play for like hours on end. And part of this because I'm kind of so on fighting games, like especially like the more traditional 2D fighting games. The only fighting games I've ever really stuck with, and when I say stuck with, I mean, play every once in a while, just single player, just chilling, is Smash Brothers and Soul Calibur. So, like, I have no attempt or no desire to do tournaments or like get good, that kind of shit. Lore piece. Okay, here, let's read about the lore pieces. Oh, here we go. I see. You have to get, oh, here we go. So I beat it as Mio. Right? Oh, hold on. I mean, all the lore is here. Lore piece. So here, let's go to Mio. General information. Okay. Cool. So this one's unlocked. Okay, here we go. Single player mode. Oh, AI sitting. Yeah, so we haven't done that one. Okay. It says unlocked, but we don't have it unlocked, right? When conditions. Because it was not AI level 2, 3, or 4. Wait, so we don't have chapter 1, but we do have chapter 2 unlocked. Is the idea, I think. Truth can't be hidden forever. Huh. This is a weird menu. It's a weird menu because it like teleports me to another menu that I. Oh wait, no, hold on. This. Yeah, so it's outside the lore menu. So if you look in the top right or in the top center, we have lore selected. Then we say, all right, let me read. Like, let me go to the endings. And then, like, we're in a completely different menu somewhere else. Very strange. But yeah, so everybody, you have this first part unlocked. But you have everyone's ending available? Huh. Interesting. It's a little bit weird. I don't know if I quite understand how this is supposed to work. And you can't access that ending menu elsewhere. Oh, here we go. Here we go. But look at Mio. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, the gameplay, the actual game itself, of course, works great. But yeah, I don't think I understand how the lore unlocks, because it says you have to the menu is like weird. I can go to the pages up here. There we go. Yeah, like I can't just here we go. It's like there's something else to the left that's selected that I can't see. So I have to move right a couple times and then I can start selecting things. So it's weird how it says like I'll go to lore and it say, okay, unlock things to learn, and then you go, cool, can I learn more? And, oh, it's not working for her. Okay, cool. So I think the idea is with Mio, at least, we've unlocked hers. God. But not chapter 1. Yeah. So it's weird you unlock it out of order. Anyway, alright, so that's kind of the basic gist. Let's do another story mode attempt. It's the different character. That was Mio just there. We haven't tried Hozoin yet. We saw this guy. We also there's the yo-yo fellow. Let's try him. I've never played as him before. So we went through the trouble of checking your email, but forgot to actually check the calendar. Shock value. I've been known to do that too. I usually try not to like bother with my work email on the weekends, you know, on Sunday, but sometimes I will sneak ahead a little bit, not to like do anything, but just to kind of know what's coming. Just so there's no there's fewer surprises, I guess. Rarely is that a huge concern, but sometimes I'll be like, all right, well, let me know what to expect. All right, so that's his. There's a bit of a delay, and we have, of course, seen this attack with an enormous windup but a huge reach. Although I don't know if the reach is that much better than Mio's, for instance. Hers is so huge. Ouch. I like how his moves forward a little bit. Shit. Oh, I still got him. Did I get him? I got him. Nice. This guy's pretty quick, at least. His weak strike is really quick. And his heavy strike is hilarious, but it's so long. It's so long to wind up. It's very easy to exploit. It's like you want to start it at the start. God, it'd be so easy for him to interrupt me, though. So easy. Blah. Master Roshi is out. Kid is sick, though. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Time to sleep in, then, at least you got that to look forward to. But how they kind of get away with. I've been known to, like, yeah, to see what I can, if I need to, like, flex my time or move things around, I've been known to be like, all right, well, how heavy is tomorrow really going to be? Of course, Friday is usually a little bit less spicy. And usually Mondays aren't too bad. But my week typically looks like a bell curve. Where Monday and Fridays aren't usually too bad. Tuesday, Thursday. Actually, Thursday is usually the busiest. But yeah, usually like Wednesday, Thursday, there's when things kind of pop off a little bit more. Yeah, the reach on his weak attack is very minimal. Like very little reach in that quick attack. This guy's kind of all or nothing. Oh shit! I thought I could get in the way of that. Couldn't do it, man. Deciding duel. Should I go for the strong attack? A cheeky strong attack, cheese. It works, man, because the reach is huge. Seems like the AI struggles with dealing with the reach like that. The AI doesn't know how to deal with that. It's a shame his weak attack has such minimal range. But I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. That's the trade-off. But now I know what it's all about. And of course, it's very quick. And that slight delay. Nice. But he was so far away, I couldn't really punish. Yeah, so if you have any hope of range, that's kind of your best bet. There we go. So now I can actually... Nice. We're just gonna clash over and over? No, I'll just interrupt him. So sure enough, this character can dash forward and backwards. So yeah, so the thing we were seeing earlier was specifically with Mio. The fool walked into it. The fool. Like he sits for a moment with his foot up like that. Goemon, mythical ninja. The Buccaneer. You're the lad they call. Quite daring, stealing from samurai. I admire your courage. Courageous. Well, not really because he's a thief, but you know what he means. Boldness. Boldness is what it is. Right. So sure enough, so he has an actually, I kind of want to play as this guy because I wonder if that's maybe his standard attack, and if it's even an attack, it might just be a thing to obscure. Oh, it's part of, I see. It's part of his attack. Oh, so yeah, I think he's throwing projectiles is what he's doing. when he backflips like that. I can't believe that works. I can't believe that works. Now, granted, this is the easiest AI difficulty. Maybe that's why. But I still get my ass kicked sometimes, man. So, like, I kind of need this to have a chance. All the way through the depths. Oh, we got the clash. Nice. Oh, he has better reach than I do with his primary. Of course he does. Gotta get ready for that. Gotta compensate for it. Ouch. Ouch. That was one of those where it was like perfectly staggered. Where I went for the parry, I mistimed it, he just went for that second attack and got my ass. Long attack works. Strong attack is quite the cheese for some AI, so it would seem. You gonna do it? Fell for it. Alright, so now, sudden death. I'm gonna not go for the strong attack this time. Oh my god. It's that the exact same thing happened. I mistimed a parry, and because I mistimed a parry, it just all fell apart. We'll try it one more time as this guy. I feel like I should try to at least get somewhat good with this primary attack to have a chance. My parents sacrificed for you, prepared me to win. So there was like a proper interaction there. That was pretty smooth. He's the dots, like the dots on his head. I thought they were on his forehead. I thought they were like horns. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. I panicked. Panic mashing, dude. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win once. Yep. Ouch. Oh fuck! In my mind, I keep getting the parry button mixed up. Because I just panic. Like, I panic and my brain shuts down a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to rely less on the strong attack and just kind of get just the fundamentals down a little bit more. Especially because he's a little bit easier to parry than some of the other ones. It's more of a matter of like, trusting my hands to know what my brain knows. There's that parry. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. There we go. Shit. Yeah. That range he has is still incredible. For both of his attacks, for that matter. There we go. He's done. Yeah. The thing is, what he frequently does when you attack him is he'll immediately follow up with a quick attack. And if he hits you with that, there's the temptation to try parrying again. But by the time his attack animation ends and his next one begins, your parry ends at the right time for him to get your ass. So it's such an easy thing to fumble into. And it's a temptation I have to resist against. He said he has to make Hazoin pay, but didn't we just kill the guy? Oh, right, I said I was going to not use the strong attack as much. Oh, right, hers is the double. Ah. Oh, she got my ass, yeah. Hers is the double, which is something I have to get around. If I parry one, I think we're okay. Yep, just like that. Fuck, I thought I was there, bro. I thought I was there. I was the opposite of there. I was neither. Neither here. Damn it. She fucking played me like a fiddle. He fucking read my ass. Dude, English teachers around the world could celebrate or read that good. Now, it looks like you can't actually play... Oh, no, there's the smoking fella. Yeah, let's play as this guy. Goemon. See what he's all about. Deceit, theft, and violence. Reflect on this over your corpse, he says. Warrior monk. let's see what this guy's all about. So his strong attack might be the smoke attack one. Oh, his is the ranged attack. And his strong attack... Oh, wait, how do you... Oh, I see. That's cool. So the smoke screen is his backdash. He doesn't have a traditional backdash. And his primary is a backflip and also shooting projectiles that have a huge reach. Ouch. So this guy, oh man, I bet this guy, I could see this guy being infuriating to play against online. The smoke screen, I don't think probably would do anything for the NPCs, for the AI controlled characters. I'd share a drink with you, but I have pressing business among the living. A trickster fella. I wonder if he hit me at the end there. I saw like 2 spots of blood. And that's the thing, since my attack is so much further away from my body, I think it'd be possible for a clash to happen in a kind of non-traditional way. Guess can I just hit him? That works too, yeah. So, and that's his quick attack. That's his standard attack. And if in some ways his strong attack is actually more, or I guess less of a cheese. Usually the strong attack is the cheese. I'm like looking right at his penis, like giving a little inspection. Now we got the mirror match. He's tricksy in the way that like King Boo and Shy Guy are tricky characters in Mario Tennis. Pull some shenanigans, man. Or Valdo from Soul Calibur, just like, well, maybe not so much Valdo, but just weird cheeky shit. This guy would be so annoying online. Again, it's best for my brain cell count and my blood pressure that I don't even attempt online, and I don't even like give a shit half the time when I play games like this. But you could feel how this could get just so goofy. Just keep approaching, bro. There it is. This guy's kind of all cheese, honestly. Everything he does is all cheese. I'm grateful for saving my life. Time to end it. I would prefer to lay out our weapons. Can't we like settle this with like Scrabble or something? Settle it in Smash. That parry? Oh, but then it's harder to punish. I was gonna say, that's almost like the perfect setup where if they're in the middle of an animation like that lunges them forward, that's the time to pull the bullshit that this guy can do. Oh, he tried to pull the fancy ones. I got the fancy ones on her, actually, not him. That's a lady. A great nuisance. Make the despair at the mention of my name. The lamentations, even. Just slowly kind of scoots forward. Slowly lunges forward. Oh, got the clash. Ouch. Got the parry. He's out. I should probably try to find more opportunities for parrying, because going full aggro works frequently. Yeah, sometimes it's like, is the AI gonna attack? Oh, okay, there we go. They take their sweet time sometimes. Here's Mio. Mayonnaise. Golden kunai. Golden. Imagine golden would be actually a smart metal for forging weapons. It'll look pretty, but I feel like it'll not be very durable. think gold's a fairly soft metal. But it's pretty. Bleh. That perfect parry, nice. Like, that's part of why, like, Native Americans were perplexed when, like, you know, folks from Europe came over. And, you know, they're so much of, like, you know, the British Empire, like, their whole thing was like, oh, you know, we want gold and riches and that kind of thing. And they were like, gold? What the fuck? Why would you want that for? Like, it's soft, like, it looks pretty, but, like, stuff like leather and crops, you know, wheat, that you can, like, that's like resources you need to house people and feed people. Like, that's much more important. The idea of gold as being a, you know, like the gold standard, as it were, is think about it, is a little bit odd. I mean, but it is pretty. It's shiny. Got that perfect parry. Get the fuck out of here. Playing. We're getting better. We're getting better, little by little. Another one. Bah. Maybe it's time to turn up the difficulty. Is it? I feel like some of the characters are just kind of pushovers right now. Of course, I'm playing as a character that is such a cheesemeister. Maybe that's why. But man, I couldn't do shit earlier. I was just getting bodied constantly. Now we're just cruising. Again, because I have a character that's the cheesemeister. Dirty and devoid of honor. That's me. From the likes of you, samurai. Got the parry. It's a pretty generous parry window. Oh, shit. There we go. That perfect parry, but I missed. Go for the kill. Yeah. I guess that's the thing, too. If you're trying to close with somebody and you can't reach them, you're kind of at a bit of a disadvantage. Because your range is great. Oh, he got my ass. Because our range is really good, but it's also kind of hard to gauge the range, like where the darts will follow, will land rather, or the kunai, I suppose. Yeah, it's almost, you almost want to use that strong attack, that somersault move, as a way to close and just go for an attack. Yeah, it's like it's a little bit early. It's got to be a little bit earlier than I'm used to. That was good. Although that was almost just a little bit too much. Yeah, it's hard to punish with the parry unless you're really close to somebody. It's hard to punish with the parry with the weak attack, that is. So made it to this guy. Can I get his ass? I can maybe get his ass, but he'll have my attack sometimes. God, he's fast. Like, he'll throw the smoke bomb down. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. He'll throw the smoke down and then just go pop, pop, and just kind of lunge back. It's like super quick. So I don't know if he has something that makes his attacks. It's like he steals the attacks from other characters, but is faster. That's his whole deal? Hard to say, but they're about to get his ass. Ah. Oh, that was the strong attack, by the way. To say, if you're gonna close, yeah, that's the thing. Once you're in the corner, you're like in a very good position as this guy, because you can keep them at bay and not be as pushed far back, which is kind of a good thing. That was that one. Lore piece unlocked. Cool. So that's how's this? So that's all well and good for story mode. Let's try arcade mode, because we have the full loadout lineup, the full lineup available, including I think the 3 DLC characters. Now, I think I was wrong. I think Baki is the newest one. Oh, I guess the boss is a DLC character, maybe? Interesting. Probably a little something as the boss man. Playing as the final boss feels a little bit wrong. But if he's just like an amalgamation... Oh, I tried to block, but I couldn't do it. If he's just an amalgamation of all the characters. All the fellas and Cinderellas. Got his ass. To me, that's not as interesting, though. If he's just like, oh, you get a random attack from one of the other guys, it's like, well, that's not as, like, interesting to me, at least. There's a bit of a delay I just noticed, because I was mashing and I couldn't get the weak attack out after that first one. If I do an attack... Oh, I think I see what's going on. It's not a random attack. Right, I see what's going on here. He has a whole suite of attacks. So if you just press the weak attack with no directions, he does nothing. It has to be a direction and an input. And that selects which character he's stealing an attack from or he's using. And I don't know which one is which. Oh my god. So down and strong is the yo-yo fella with the incredible reach. Oh my god, it's so fast. This guy's busted as shit. I hope to god he's not selectable in online play, because that'd be so annoying. So now I see. So he has like a whole bevy of options. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know if I love the idea of a character that he doesn't really have anything of his own. His whole thing is like everyone else's character or moves, that is. Like, it's tough to deal with, but I don't know if it's super interesting necessarily. I would rather this guy had like some other like spooky moves. Shit, once again, I forgot I have to press a direction. Well, now I gotta get good because Master Roshi's gonna show my ass up. And again, I'm trying not to just always go for the strong attack, because if I wanted the strong attack kill, I could just whip that out and just get an instant kill. It's so fast. It's so fast and has such huge reach. Like, what's the downside? Spoiler alert, there really isn't one. Ouch. Got his ass. Is that the tiebreaker one, I think? I do wonder how, if you select the option that says, like, determine tiebreakers, how that would work. Actually, yeah, that's the leaping one. Oh, did we clash? We sure did. We're clashing. Nice. It's a cool background. I like this level. I definitely want to try. I'm gonna try all 3 of the DLC characters, just see what they're all about as well. Clash of Clans. Oh, I transformed into them for a moment. Kind of cool. I wonder if diagonals are an input. Maybe? I actually don't know who that was. I mean, I know who it was, but I don't know if that's the same input each time. As just the standard back input. So sure enough, diagonals are its own input. That's kind of cool. Yep. I don't know if I have a favorite character, honestly. There are some characters I like more than others. I don't love the yo-yo fella. Oh, there's Master Roshi. He's hard to fight against, but I don't know if I love playing as him. This guy is, well, he's like kind of cheesy playing as. I would hate to fight against him as well, honestly. But yeah, I really like that lady. I like both the 2 ladies. Mia Mayonnaise. I like her a lot. Oh, it was one of the other fellers, I think. And then the other long-haired lady. The jumpy dude, I don't know if I don't love the jumpy fella, the child. Master Roshi, I think, is cool. The standard sword guy's okay. He's like very basic, very middle of the road. Cool 7. I do like that the arcade mode includes the fancy fellers. I'm gonna guess that the final boss that we're playing as is the final boss of the arcade mode as well. I'll assume. Shinigami. That one, yeah. I was looking to see if there was a diagonal input for that one. There was not. It's just the instant win button because the range is so huge and the timer is so, like, very forgiving. Blech. Dead. Duel 8. I think there's 9 characters total. Or with Kenji. Not Kenshi, Kenji. A clash. Another one. Put him a fight. Oh, I went for the parry. Man, that's still a tricky thing, is trying to parry on the frame. Or like as the attack happens versus it's gotta be a little bit early. Ooh, that was way too early. See, now I'm trying to get fancy and I'm hecking myself, man. Yep. Should I go for the easy mode? Should I go for the win button? Because that's what that is. That's just the win button. That's just, here's an attack that reaches like 30, like through like 1/3 of the entire length of the stage, and it's an instant win, and it's so quick. It's just so, it's like, bro. Wait, even of the chance. Oh, did we? We're doing another one? Okay. All right, so now I have like an opportunity to try to get good with parrying. Get that instant parry. There we go. Or perfect parry, rather. Not instant, but perfect. Perfect! Oh! Got the clash. Oh! Oh, he got my ass. Same kind of thing. I tried to parry too late. And then it was over for me. It was like I was already in the wrong rhythm. Oh. There we go. Level 10. Final boss. So this, yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of a shame the story mode isn't really that different from the arcade mode. And I mean, it's a 2D fighting game. How much different can they really be? I don't know. It'd be nice if like the final boss was somehow different. I know, wishful thinking. I was like, how much like real like major difference can you truly make in a 2D fighting game, especially one that its whole feature is you only 2 hits will kill you. And there's only 2 kinds of attacks, really. I got an achievement. Hold on. What was the achievement? Showing your prowess in the most technical mode of the game, which I think means beat arcade mode. But, again, we beat it as this guy who's kind of nuts, kind of overpowered. Let's do arcade mode as one of the other fellers. We saw this guy earlier, Musashi. Interesting shaped head he's got. The eyebrows are so pronounced. They're almost like horns. Yeah, he's a more standard fella. Oh, I think his lunge is a quick attack. Oh shit, I should have tried to parry that. Yeah, it's like cheekbones too. Yeah, it's very interesting aesthetic this lad's got. Ooh, he tried to get away. I got his ass. He's an interesting lad, this fella. He's got that chest wound. Ouch. Scar on his chest like that, yeah. Alright, sudden death. Just like how his death will be sudden. Oh, I parried too early that time instead of too late. Bleh. Let's try that again. I want to have a interesting fight at least, not just get clowned on. There we go. Got his ass. I think I've parried that long attack before. I think it's parryable. Just always fakes me out, man. Flash. Oh, I was trying to outspeed him, and I think he just outspeeds me every time when you have like that same window. It's just a faster attack. There we go. I was gonna say he dodged into me. It was over for him. There was no way. He was out. Here out. Ouch. Another? Oh, I was just saying he outspeeds me. So whenever that happens, I need to just get ready for the parry. Yeah, this guy has I think he's like medium speed. Forgot that his lunge is an attack. Whoa, big blood. He's like medium speed, but I think he gets clowned on a bit by like overly fast characters like that lad. That's good though. Yeah, I need to remember his lunge is an attack. Oh, that was the double. Yeah. I need to use that because the lunge almost might be faster. Yeah, his speed is like just normal, like medium basically. Maybe even a little bit slow, but... And his heavy attack has like pretty good range. Not as good as some of the other ones, but it's pretty good, maybe even deceptively good. Because his sword doesn't look that long. The fact that it reaches is a little surprising. Nice. On to 3. Yeah, there's the other character I like. Can't remember her name. All I know is I like her. Too much. Oh, it's the double. Right. Hers is a double. Always remember the double, Alex. Which is why I like that character a lot. Flash. Of glance. Dead. Yeah, Tomo. That's the one I like so much. Hiya. Ouch. Ah, I'm never ready for the double. I'm never ready for it. I should be ready. I've lived it, man. I lived that double attack. It brought me to, like, pretty good stuff in that one... Oh, I was ready that time! In that one time I got pretty far in the story mode. I got excited. I was ready that time. I'm learning. Yeah, it's harder to cheese with that strong attack, honestly. It's not uncheesable, it's just not as cheesable. Is the idea that we were like born in a I don't know, like a test tube? Are we a test tube, baby? Or a science experiment gone awry or something? Because I wouldn't exactly call this guy a super soldier. For one thing, it looks like he's running around in his like sweatpants. He's got the, I mean, I know it's not that obviously, but like just the gray color, I just think of gray sweatpants. The samurai version of Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. With the flip-flops too? Yeah, again, it's all I can think of. But again, I know it's not true at all. It is a proper outfit. They're not flip-flops or sandals. It's just where my brain goes. Enough watching all that Aqua Teen Hunger Force in my adolescence rotted my brain permanently, so that's just how it is. It's the reality. I must live it. Yeah, sure enough, by the way, his lunge as an attack is quicker than his standard attack. So if you want a quick attack, just go for like one lunge after another. Way faster. Way faster. Not even close. Yeah, the game gets a lot harder when you slow down to try to parry things. If you just go full aggro, at least in this early difficulty, it's easier. I won't say it's easy, but it's easier for sure. Sorry, I had a beer in my mouth. That's not why I died. I died because I'm a dumbass, but... Go for the double. Daily double. Yeah, it almost seems like going for the... Leaning on that quick attack is like the way for this lad. It's so quick. I should have discovered that earlier. Decisive duel. Oh, she fell for it. Fell for it again, award. Here's annoying fella McGee. But of course, the AI isn't that annoying with him. I'm just thinking, like, all the ways he could be cheesable. Oh, that was a backflip. That was not a kill. All the ways he could be cheesable in like, online play. Yeah. I like the big blood. If you kill a guy... I'm not sure if it's with him specifically, but it seems like every time we get a kill with this guy, it's like the big blood jets. I guess it's probably different with each character. Yeah. Oh, I went for the... I timed it poorly. Like a fool. Timed it foolishly. There we go. What am I doing? I do the fun one. The quick one. Yeah, the quickie. The Seiki quickie. Strike or piss. I'll piss, thank you very much. Oh, I should have seen that coming. All right, decisive duel. Oh, flash. Oh, 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 that okay. You know what? I got bested fair and square. That was good. That was good. All right, warrior select. Last one. Last one for the night. Make it count. On to Baki. More of a kickboxer. Does he even have a sword? Maybe punches and kicks are our weapons. Sure enough. Ow. Oh my god. Huge reach. Oh, is it like a multi-punch? It's obviously just one hit, but if it's like multiple punches we're throwing out. His style is so different. Like, his visual style is like, kind of different, honestly. It's cool. I almost wonder if he's, like, from something. As if he's, like, from a manga or something. It's like a he has a very striking style, this lad. That strong attack is pretty good. The fact that you, like, disappear for a moment is kind of neat. Also, no blood. You're just knocking them the fuck out. Like, maybe cracking their necks or something, because, like, yeah, no bloodsies. See if his lunges or attacks at all. So that's just a spot dodge. I think his back dodge might be an attack. But the front was just a spot dodge, which is kind of cool. I would kind of like... Ooh. I would kind of like if there was a way to approach other than just moving. Surely I can parry, right? Like, that's a dumb question to say. Or like my clashes, like if I attack when they attack, we clash like you would expect. Let's find out soon. We haven't had a weapon, like the weapons clash yet, but I imagine it's probably doable. I mean, it makes sense if they hit me with the... Ow. There we go, there we go. It makes sense if someone hits you with a sword and you punch them. If the two things connect, you're gonna suffer more, obviously. But I figure for the sake of the game, they should clash off you, as you would expect. That's a decent approach attack. The strong attack is a decent approach. I would say, of the three DLC characters, I think this one's the most interesting. I don't dislike the second fella, the one we just played. I don't dislike him. He's just not as interesting to me. He's got a sword. His lunge attacks are crazy fast. His special's fine. I like that this one's like pretty different and kind of his own thing. But his mechanics aren't that weird. The boss fella as a fighting character is not very interesting to me personally. Oh yeah, he outspeeds me. Good to know. Makes sense. Makes sense he would outspeed. Gotta parry that shit. Nope, I was just saying he outspeeds me. Oh, he fucking fainted my ass. Dude, I fell for it. I fell for it again, award. Nice. Oh, wow. That was very lucky, because I think... I was expecting to get hit by that first attack. So the fact that he missed... Maybe when you, like, teleport out, maybe that is actually, like an iframe, basically. Ooh, I'm dead. Such a good, strong attack, the one that she's got. Yeah, when you, like, kind of disappear for a moment. That might actually be, like, an iframe, like a dodgeable maneuver. And if it is, that's huge. Heck! Thought I was ready. I was not ready. There's that parry. Another? Yeah, I like how it's a triple. Boop, boop, boop. Deciding duel. Duel of the Fates. Bah. No blood, just death. Our guy's got scars all over his body, though, so he's been through it. Against swordsmen and swordswomen. We know he outspeeds us, but we outrange him enormously. So we have to use that to our advantage. If he closes with us, we have to, like, try to get distance. Speaking of which... I don't think that's an attack. Oh. Yeah, that's when you utilize that little backflip maneuver. To get some range, get some distance with him. Get some distance from him. Flash, nice. Bah! I'm just like gazing into his eyes, just staring at him. Guy again. Test tube, baby. He just stood there. I guess go for a couple punches. Good job. Musashi. Now there's the video game Brave Fencer Musashi. Maybe he's a reference to that. I mean, I think that video game Brave Fencer Musashi is probably a reference. Oh, he reached me. Probably a reference to something in Japanese folklore. I had to guess, as is so often the case. Bah. Let me just fall over. Crumple into a heap. Alright. Ouch. There we go. Another? Oh, he got my ass. It was Miyamoto Musashi, okay. So he was an actual person. Not of folklore, but of, like, real lore. Thank you, Agasa. And Agasa, you just had all that, like, in the back of your mind, right? You didn't have to look any of that up, right? Ow. Ow! 62. Wow, that's impressive. I knew it. Oh, get fucked! That was satisfying. So, I can't lose this, or else it's Jover for you, boy. Ow. Oh, I knew what he was doing. There we go. I knew what he was going for. Doesn't seem like he does his powerful attack very often. What if I did that? What if I did that? Yes! Takes a second for them to realize they're dead. You are already dead. Oh, it's me! Hello, me. Meet the real me. Oh, hello! I know what that attack is! And yet, I did nothing. Oh, cool music. And cool stage. I like this. Ow. Ow! My face. Is he gonna perfect my ass? Not today, motherfucker. I'll at least get a dub. I'm on the board. Not a complete shutout. Oh! I went right for it. I, like, went in low for a punch, and he fucking knocked my jaw off. How's about this? Let's do another story mode attempt. And we're going to up the difficulty. 5, 7, 9. Jesus, wow, so best of 5, sure. Let's do AI level. Hold on, what is it to unlock things? They were saying level 2, 3, or 4. So let's try that. I'm only gonna go for a little bit longer, but I want to try. Whoop, shit. AI level 2. Story mode. Level 2. And we'll try characters that I enjoy playing as. So, I would say... Actually, I guess I never actually played Horzoin, did I? We've seen him so much. For some reason, I can't select... Can you not select her? I mean, I played as her. That's weird. Yeah, she's not selectable. Is there a reason for that? Oh, maybe it's because... Oh, I can't select him either because we've beaten the game as him, as the story mode with them already. Interesting. But wait, isn't that so bizarre though? So, hold up. So, for the 2 characters that I've beaten the game as, and the basicest of basic difficulty modes, so Mio, for instance, it says, to unlock Chapter 1, beat, like, single-player mode, I guess story mode, with AI level 2, 3, or 4. Well, I've beat it with level 0, but I'm not allowed to attempt it with level 2, 3, or 4. I guess you have to do maybe the arcade mode instead of story mode. But weird that it prevents you from even playing as them in story mode. What an odd limitation. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I just have no idea what it is. Learn about all the characters and like all the 3 endings for each one. You can't play as those when you've beaten them once. That's so weird. What a strangely arbitrary limitation. I don't know. I'm sure the devs have a reason. Let's try one run as Hozoin, because I never actually tried him. I could have sworn that I did, but it's just we fought against him so much, and we know his patterns so much. Never actually did it my own damn self. Shinto and Buddhism, which are the 2 most prominent religions in Japan. There you go. Shintoism, or I guess just Shinto and Buddhism. That reach, man. That reach of that primary attack. Wowee. And honestly, the reach of the strong attack is great, too. It's just a bit of a wind-up. Now, isn't that interesting? Ow. Oh, once they close, you're really, vulnerable is the word. This is a lot harder. I'm struggling, bro. There we go. There's a couple hits. Yeah, once they close, once they're in your house, you are in trouble as this guy. You really have no recourse because you're a little bit slower than they are. That's cool though that when he has his poleaxe down for the uppercut, it's a block while that animation is warming up. So that's a very good defensive move. Using the strong attack like that, when there's an attack coming, will block it. So if it looks like I'm block heavy, it's actually, no, I'm not block heavy at all. I'm trying to use the special attack or the heavy attack. But it has a built-in block during that wind-up. So it's harder to interrupt. I can't believe that first one reached, but that second one didn't. That was very, very biased towards me, I suppose. Like, it seemed like both of our attacks should hit each other. Now that's interesting. Oh, it's a shorter attack. So his forward lunge doesn't lunge him at all, but it's a slightly shorter and maybe faster attack? It's a little faster. He didn't punish? You fool, why didn't you punish? So that's interesting. Yeah, his forward lunge is a little bit faster, a little bit shorter. So I guess there's that recourse. If someone is like closed with close quarters, you have something, I guess. Strike or his. Oh man, I don't know what I was doing fucking around like that. That was silly of me. Oh, there it is. Oh, clowned on. Truly and absolutely clowned on. Yeah, that's nice and interruptible, obviously. The other guys, that is. Yeah, with this guy, like, your opening salvo is going to be about the same each time. Just keep him at bay with the primary attack. Oh, you reached me, dude. I thought I was safe. Foolish. Foolish of me to believe that there was safety. All right, so we got in a little bit with that guy. Let's play as the characters that I really enjoy. So I like that guy. Yeah, I think weird to might say it, but my two favorites might be the two ladies. They may be my favorites. Very cool movement and very, like, simple enough to where I feel like I've got a pretty good idea around it, and not like overly cheesy and, like, I don't know, hokey, I guess, in some ways, like the thief fella. But distinct and different with specials or strong attacks that I really like. Oh, he went for the special or the strong attack on that one. Smart. Level 2 AI doesn't fuck around, man. You got to get good with level 2 AI. You probably have to, like, get good with feints to really stand a chance against the higher levels. Or get really good with parrying. Oh, my point exactly. He perfect parried me and punished perfectly. Perfectly and precisely, even. Right. Is cheesing with the heavy attack my only hope here? Oh, the fool! He let his guard down at the right moment, or I got lucky. Regardless, we'll take it. There's the default fella. I was thinking the default fella is just some, just some guy. Maybe some guy's about to get my ass, though. Oh, he perfect parried. Man, that's the punish. Go for the perfect parry, and once you pull it off, instantly go for the strong attack. There's no recourse. You were just dead. And I should have realized that. Ouch. See, now I'm trying that, but I can't get the perfect parry. Mine's just the baby parry for babies. I'm surprised he's not going for the punish. Oh! Oh! Gamer! Oh, damn, bro. He's toying with me, man. He's toying with me. They know I can't fucking stand the heat, and I'm trying to get out of the kitchen. Never mind, he's dead. Or you'll just get a really lucky... They'll just let their guard down at the right time. And you get their ass to the special. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, he always just kind of chills there. Oh, damn, bro. I shouldn't have rolled back. That was silly of me. Yeah, there you go. So this goes to show how... Now, what I was like, I might have fucked up by going up one or going up 2 AI levels versus just the 1, because I wanted to try to get the next lore thing unlocked. I see how much harder it is. Not jumping up just 1 level, but 2 levels. I was able to do fairly well against this first guy, but man, that second guy just schooled my ass. Took my ass to church. It's like I'm more easily able to get the standard attacks out against this lad. Oh, man, that strong attack, though. That's like the perfect way to do it. You get that perfect parry, hit heavy attack, and then done. Now, in that case, my timing was not perfect. It was just a standard parry. Getting a perfect parry is tricky, even with an attack you really understand. And you know the timing of really well. I'm still a little bit wobbly on where the perfect parry lands relative to the timing of the A button, of the dodge button, or the parry button, rather. Because I think of like Dark Souls, where it's just about instantaneous. Like where the parry actually connects. Whereas in this game, there's a slight delay. Nice. There he is. So there's like a wind up and a wind down to the parry. And the wind down makes perfect sense, but a wind up to it means that I'm a little bit more wobbly on when that first parry frame is to line up a perfect parry as precisely with that kind of precision to then follow up with the big one. He never seems to punish a standard parry. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got one there. It's like, maybe it's like an honor thing. I don't know. But like he knocks us on our ass and just like stands up. He's like stares at us and it's like, get up, motherfucker. We got his ass there. That was pretty satisfying. It feels like luck though. It feels like it's just kind of like I'm kind of grasping at what feels like the right timing, but it's probably one of those things where you can't really get it until you feel your way around it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Hers was a lot quicker. She was quicker on the uptake on that one. I feel like whenever I get that perfect parry, it takes me a moment to get that next hit lined up. Nice. Nice. Even she wasn't ready for that second attack. The fool. Ooh, that was bold of me, but fool. Oh, she styled on my ass, bro. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's not my usual cup of tea, but an enjoyable cup of tea all the same. Do or die time, man. I'm not going out like that. Not like a punk. Okay, thanks. Thanks for being nice. Oh, but it was foolish. Was your downfall, milady? Who is me? Master Roshi again. Master Roshi Keelik edition from Soul Calibur. Actually, who was the lady in Soul Calibur 2 that had the pole axe? Because Keelik had just the staff. His didn't have a blade on it. But there was a lady that had a similar moveset, but not quite the same. And her whole deal was she had a like hers had like a pole arm. Oh, never mind. We're not dead. Ow. What was I doing, man? What was I doing? I dropped the spaghetti all over the floor. Spilling out of my pockets, falling out of my butthole. It's just everywhere, man. Sing Mina? Maybe. That might be it. Oh, he got the freaking... Oh! He fucking got my ass, man. He got me on the parry. Or not the parry. He got me on the feint. And then styled on me. It might have been Sling Mina. That might be her name. I remember she had like her default was like an orange. Dude, this dude's fucking taking me to church. Oh my god. She had like an orange kind of get up. Like a headband. Yeah. I'm getting styled. This game is good. This game is good. There's quirks with the UI I think are annoying. There's quirks about the UI that I think are a little bit annoying, but no, it's a good game. This is a cool game. Yeah, good game. Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, that's just a link to the DLC. Yeah. To be honest, I would say I recommend the game. The game is good, especially if you're into this kind of thing. Some of us might remember Dive Kick. Some of us might remember... I think there was another game that has a similar deal as this one, where where it's like you have either 1 or 2 hits, and that's all you get. And it's like a fairly simple moveset, but it's all about like it's all in the nuance. Oh, Sklash. That was another one we played a year or two ago. Sklash is also very cool and has a similar kind of deal. That one's a little bit more like every character controls the same, I think. I think it's just like a visual thing. But that was also a pretty cool one. I actually haven't checked in on that game in a long time. I think it's gotten a bunch of updates. That's a cool game. I remember we played it right when it first came out. That's a gorgeous game. Very, very pretty. In fact, I think I like that game's not performance, presentation. I think I like their presentation a little bit more. And yeah, they've made a couple of DLC. Oh, it's different weapons. There's a glitch weapon and a baguette weapon. Okay, so just a fun little couple like fun DLC, I think. For Sklash. Joystick. Oh, it's like a aesthetic thing. That's kind of cool. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So here I'll show you. I'll show you what this game's got though. So 2 strikes. So what I would say, for anybody curious about this game, I would say if you like this kind of thing, if you liked or are interested in games like this, or Sklash, or to some extent Dive Kick, any sort of 2D fighting game where the whole deal is there's not a ton of moves, there's no combos, really. It's just really simple movesets, but parrying and feint attacks are the way to psych out your opponents, and mind games and trying to get the timing down is like a very interesting and very integral part of the game. For the DLC, of all 3 of them, I would say by far, Baki Hanma. Baki Hanma gets my recommendation. I I think he's kind of cool. I think he's kind of cool. Here, let's watch the trailer.
Have I been so thrilled across
Oh wait, hold on. Is that the? Okay, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Let's make sure that's not the villain.
my name? But why wait for them to die when I
Such
can
cool
summon
animations.
them at will? Arise, mortal, the mightiest among the living, Hanmabaki.
Yeah, I like this guy. Now, he's not my favorite, but I would say of the DLC, he's my favorite. He is from, yeah, I wondered if he was like from a manga or something, because he has I mean, they all have like a comic book looky about him. But yeah, like, I don't know, his face feels like, maybe not familiar, but there's something about it that feels like it lends itself to, yeah, like manga or anime or something. A little bit homoerotic. Even better. Even better. Sign me up, baby. So, yeah, so I would say of all the DLC, I would recommend that one. It's also oh, it's not the newest one. Never mind. The newest one. What's the newest one then? The newest one is Musashi. Watch his real quick. Okay, it's just a kind of a character display. Character showcase. Versus Ben. To be honest, I think these animations are great. I wish they would have shown these animations in game somewhere. Because yeah, there really weren't any animations. I mean, you see the character intro, you get the portrait with the text that shows up. I would have liked to have seen some of these. Looks like he's holding his hand. A little something, something. I would have liked to have seen some of that kind of thing in game, even if it was just those cutscenes. I think that looked really freaking cool. Really cool stuff. So no, this was good. I'm glad we played this. I didn't mention. Grab this real quick. Because I'm pretty sure we got this through JF Games, right? Yeah, we got this through JF Games. So shout out to JF Games for hooking us up with the review key for this one. Yeah, Miyamoto Musashi, that's the newest one. The newest DLC pack. DLC character. I mean, they're only $3. You know, the DLC characters aren't that much. Aren't expensive at all. So if you're really into this game, it makes sense to own at least these two characters. I would personally not fuck with the boss guy. Because I think the boss guy is kind of busted. And, I mean, I'm guessing you can probably play as anybody in the online multiplayer, but, like, I don't know. To me, a character that's just an amalgamation of a bunch of the existing characters with really nothing unique to himself other than all of his attacks are crazy sped up, including the heavy attacks, which have, like, incredible reach sometimes, and it's an instant kill if you get a single hit on them. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even bother with that guy, but the other two are pretty neat. So, as someone who's kind of so-so in this kind of game, I still had a fun time. So, there's a lot of nuance there. And sure enough, as expected, the whole deal with this game is easy to pick up, relatively easy to pick up, learn the basics, but difficult to master, which is how a game like this should thrive, with no question. So, yeah, good game, and I don't know if we'll stream it again anytime soon. But I'm glad we got to try it out. Thanks to JF Games for hooking us up with the review key. They've come through with a bunch of cool games fairly recently, so they've been very good to us.